cold happen to be.
Welcome. Thanks. Who the hell are you? How did you get past security?
They are taking a nap outside. You needn't worry about them. Edmund Auclair, I hereby brand you a heretic.
What? Oh no. They warned me about you. Look, that wasn't my doing, I swear! I didn't...
Whether you confess or not is of no consequence. You will atone for your crimes with your life.
Elaine!
It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances.
Well met, Elaine Auclair. I considered the possibility of you interfering with your father's execution. You are a fool to do so, however. Had you known of his myriad crimes, you would not have rushed to defend this trash.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. This ruffian is merely trying to deceive you. He must be a petty crook.
That's enough, Father. I know everything. I learned that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Almada over the last few years, and that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor.
I love a juicy family drama.
Nice to see you, Vice Captain.
Normally, I would not care about what you choose to do on the surface now that you're out of the game. Out of sight and out of mind. However, I couldn't help but notice you harassing our poor sponsor. Did you stumble upon evidence that incriminates him, perhaps?
Elaine!
Father!
What's going on?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
You all right, Elaine?
Van! Jin, Fee!
Looks like we got her just in the nick of time.
I remember you. I saw you last night. Wait. That hair looks familiar. Have we met before?
I've never seen you before in my life. You sure you're not getting me mixed up with someone else?
Well now, what a twist. Though it isn't a welcome one. Now was the perfect time to bring down the curtain on the president's life.
What?
Oh, don't act so surprised. Anyone with half a brain would have realized the boss had no interest in your silly anti-immigrant cause. We smiled and nodded so you would line our pockets, but we have no need for money anymore. You have outlived your usefulness.
No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records.
This can't be happening.
I never expected to see so many lovely faces here, especially with the final round on the horizon. Is the wait so unbearable? Are you bored? Well, I am too. How about we entertain each other for a little while?
We won't lose to you.
We won't let you have your way any longer.
I'll take on the vice captain and the bracers. This'll be a nice warm-up before the final round.
You were marked a heretic long ago, and now it is finally time to put you down.
Elaine! Let's do this! We'll talk about you running off on your own later. You ready to see this thing through?
Of course.
Then let's get this exhibition match started. It'll be the perfect prelude to the big finale. Don't go dropping dead on me now, or the boss will be very disappointed.
Time for you to focus.
Let's make the most of this.
I shall handle this.
Now's a great time for a short
Activate.
It's all you. Here's our chance.
Might want to boost here.
Thanks.
Much appreciated.
We can win! Now's a great time for a short boost. Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings. Night of
As stubborn as ever.
boost gauge upgraded.
Here we go. Enjoy. Here we go. Enjoy.
You can't best me.
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick.
What say we light things up? Take that, and that, and that! And then, kaboom!
My move now.
Van, your turn.
I'll dice you up!
You got me.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Right.
I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind. But please believe me when I say that.
Representative Director of the Quincy Company, President Edmund Auclair. I am taking you into custody on suspicion of aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization. Wait a moment. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities, but I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
The big guy and I won't be going anywhere, though. We're sticking with you to the end.
The two of us are gonna give 120% to make up for Elaine's absence.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
That was delicious. Thank you.
What's next?
I wonder what happened.
Look!
You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy Spriggan trash!
Isn't that the airship we saw in Tharbad?
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan. Yes!
But wait, does that mean...
That's right. Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbital Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited.
We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use. Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport vessel.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought. He is quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
They're gonna spend a couple of hours flying outside the city. Then they'll come on back to Erasion. That's one less thing to worry about while we head off to the final showdown.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Ah, an impressive feat to be sure.
Indeed. Even if the worst-case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach. This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Agnes.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all. But I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought up the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead with it. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on their way. Let's go, guys. It's time to finish this.
Right.
Let's do this!
May Adios be with you all.
Do whatever must be done to ensure that Anyus's precautions will be for naught.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkride Solutions can now enter the final zone.
So this is the interior of Vashtar Palace.
It must have been a sight to behold, before the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed. Though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almada members.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party started.
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after them. Full speed ahead! Whew, that hits the spot.
Banner launched. I'll take it from here.
No problemo.
Let's get to work.
We'll use a charge attack now. Assault complete. Collecting data now.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Deploying shards. Now's a good time to boost.
There goes.
Sucker!
Ben! Give him your all! There we go!
Go, Catra! Yeah!
Yeah!
Got it!
Activating skill.
All fired. They flinch. Take it from here, B.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
That's how it goes.
Good stuff, Clauso.
Attacking target.
Now, let's finish the job.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Sucker!
I'm going.
I'm on it.
I'll take it from here.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Like what
This little palace is enormous.
Even with all the decay, this place still has a certain grandeur to it.
Just what I needed.
It's too grand a stage for this
Just what
shitty-ass
I
game,
needed.
that's for sure.
That hits the spot.
Finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time. You got that right, pretty lady. We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any of the resplendence it had when I came here in the bygone days. But this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight, don't you think? All right, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't got to play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go all out.
Be on your guard, everyone. He's unleashing the artifact's full power.
Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Judith.
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things in common. We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off bodies. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you. You should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. Because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence. Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Arioch the Eradicator. I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sister.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try. Deploying shards. About time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable of.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Keep moving, Van! You're not getting away!
Blast off!
Now or never.
This is your chance for a sharp activating skill.
Swift. Lightning! You're up, Aaron.
Now's a good time activating skill.
All right, fangs of Rahu. Let's get one! Oblivion Beast!
Better be ready.
You've got this, Anya!
By the heavens! Here!
Not bad. This is it.
Can't beat me!
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
You're not getting away!
A chance!
Use
This'll
a sharp
hurt.
boost to get the activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
Activating skill.
Away with you!
They flee. Arkride.
Time for the main event!
Fans alive! Raid! Haha! Love it!
Boost gauge
Go
limiter
time!
unlocked.
Activating skill.
All right, fangs of Rahu. Let's get one! Oblivion Beast!
A chance!
Activating skill.
I can't get enough. Too easy!
What?
Now!
It's over!
We did it!
Exceptional work. You managed to break the artifact's core.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I even recreated Golden Blood's climax just for you.
Didn't see that coming at all.
What's going on?
Wait, is this? It's just like what happened to Ida.
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention in that fight. And in the movie I saw last night.
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you actually go to see Golden?
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dantes is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness. Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
One can only hope. All I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you. Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
Naturally. I expect nothing less from all my employees, temp or perm. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dantes pay for all his crimes.
Very well.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Treasure.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Son,
take this.
Use a shot-activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
Now or never.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Here we go. Heralding fists.
Your move. Eat this.
Now activating skill.
You've got this, Agnes.
They flinched. This'll hurt.
Finish him, Van.
I'll dice you up.
Now or never. Your move. Your move.
Here we go. Heralding fists.
Keep going.
Activating skill.
Shine! Blazing ray!
Go time!
Energy output and activating skill.
Have some of this! Keep moving, Van!
This'll
Balls
hurt.
in your court!
North Crush!
Now or never. I'm not a star for nothing.
Like what I saw.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
They're down. Take this. They're down.
Too slow!
All you, Agnes.
There!
Sucker. Have some more.
I'm all fired up.
Gotcha. Now or never.
Gotcha! I've got this!
I didn't even break a sweat.
You're tougher than I thought, Lanster.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack. Attacking target.
Take that, you ass!
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Keep moving, Van!
Have some more.
All you, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Activating skill.
All fired.
Now or never.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
You're up, Aaron.
Keep moving, Van!
Your
Balls
move,
in your
kid.
court!
Howl for me.
Thundering kick. Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Is that the throne room?
You bet it is. Time to settle this, once and for all.
Right. Let's gun for it.
Good stuff.
Taking center stage.
Here goes.
Welcome to my humble abode.
And here I was thinking that Arioch would wipe the floor with you, but you did that to him.
And we're gonna do the same to Dantes.
You better stay out of our way, Melchior.
Of course. Just pretend like I'm invisible. I will merely serve as an idle spectator. I wouldn't dream of spoiling the boss's big moment. Though I do wish I could join in on the fun. I'd love to grab the neck of that wretched vermin who called that airship and give a nice long squeeze.
Worry not, Melchior. The passengers will have the distinct honor of witnessing their homes, families, and friends explode before their very eyes. All they can do is watch helplessly from above as their former lives go up in flames. I can hardly imagine a more perfect gift of fear.
You bastard! Does your wickedness know no bounds?
We didn't come here to chat the night away, asshole. We came here to beat the shit out of you. Are you just gonna sit on that dumbass throne and hurl cheap taunt after cheap taunt?
No. We will hold our battle momentarily. And after the victor is determined, the final judgment will be passed.
There's the nuclear weapon.
So that's what it looks like.
It is still incomplete, so there is no need to fear too much. It cannot be detonated. Well, at least not without this key.
That's the sword we saw in Dingo's video. Just the sight of it is sending chills down my spine.
Not surprising. It is a deadly blade. It's holy and demonic in nature. Its existence was a closely guarded secret of the royal family of Calvard. After the kingdom fell, the church attempted to recover it, but no trace of it was ever found. So how in the goddess's name did you come into possession of a Peyron, a sword of divine darkness?
So that is what it's called.
Wait, why are we only hearing about this now?
This sword has become something of a legend. I understand why you are shocked to see this in my hands. Allow me to enlighten you. This very blade was passed down to me. I had the right of its inheritance. I was born by the name of Gerard Eldarion. I am a descendant of the royalty that once ruled Calvard. Therefore, both it and the throne are rightfully mine. You must be curious as to how a descendant of the royal family still lives and stands before you. That is because I was taken into the care of a cult that is now extinct.
The DG cult! They were one of the groups that went on to become the Gardens, after spreading chaos across the Republic.
Oh boy, the Oathbreaker must have spilled the tea on that. Yes, the Gardens can trace its roots back to the cult, as well as the Order of the Moonlight Horse, which he and I once belonged to. Then he ran off to the Society with the Golden Butterfly and another ex-member, leaving 7-year-old me in the dust all the while. But he did tell me I could make my very own Garden of Killers, and oh, did I very much enjoy doing so. As a result of my efforts, I met the Emperor, herded the remnants of the cult, became acquainted with Arioch and Olympia, and most important of all, found our wonderful boss shortly after he assumed control of Almada. I met a descendant of Calvardian royalty and a former high priest of the DG cult. How could I perceive it as anything but a fortuitous twist of fate?
So what exactly are you all trying to accomplish here?
Are you attempting to restore the Republic's monarchy? Or are you following in the footsteps of the cult?
Neither. I care nothing for the country's revolution 100 years ago, nor do I care about the increasing number of immigrants welcomed through its doors. And I will not leech off the teachings of the cult like a parasite, as my parents once did. I'm afraid those things bring me no fulfillment whatsoever. I am not the kind of man who obsesses over past glories, nor do I desire to rebel against the goddess. Everything that drives a human being to action, friendship, work, envy, love, all of it holds no meaning. Just an endless source of frivolity and tedium. So I sought a diversion, a reprieve from this vapid world. And I found just the answer I was looking for. The ultimate source of reprieve. Fear. You cannot deny that our neighbors in the Erebonian Empire prospered greatly as a result of conflict. And much like conflict, fear is a fundamental component of human nature. Life, death, order, and chaos can only exist because of fear. It is at the heart of everything, the foundation upon which all else exists. Once I learned that, I began my lifelong pursuit to seek out fear in its purest form and instill it in everyone.
You're one sick piece of shit, you know that? So that's why you were drawn to the concept of nuclear weapons. And you got Professor Callahan wrapped up in your web of lies.
Indeed, and he created a wondrous work of art. But alas, it just isn't good enough on its own. As a weapon, it's too unstable, and it won't leave a permanent mark on the world. Even if we were to take the lives of everyone in this city. People will be dismayed for a time, but like with the Salt Pail and Retributive Tower incidents, they will forget and move on. And that is what led me to the idea of this carnival. It is the birthplace for the ultimate fear. One that will fester inside every human being for the rest of their lives. Now, I grow weary of idle chatter. Shall we begin our duel to the death?
Sounds good to me. You are so going down!
This'll be tough, but we can't afford to lose.
We also can't afford to be reckless. I'm almost certain he's up to something.
Well, regardless, we've got to pull out all the stops if we want to beat this guy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going full throttle from the get-go. Mayor!
Mayor to the rescue! Okay, Van. Hope you're ready to...
Huh? Yeah. Ready to go!
Okay. Shardswell, the Grendel's all yours!
Ah, there it is. I was wondering if you would pull the same trick again. So that must be your nightmare, then.
What just...
Mare! Something's interfering with her AI.
Air Bear, snap out of it!
No, this is all wrong. This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
She vanished.
The hell did you do to her?
What's wrong? You still have your restraints, do you not? You should focus less on her and more on the battle at hand. I wonder how this will play out. Will I fall prey to your nightmare? Or will you be consumed by my fear?
Let's go.
Here
goes!
All right. Let's see just what you can do.
Might want a boost here.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
Initiating drive. A chance!
Activating skill.
Got it!
Here we go! Heralding fist!
Make it count!
Here goes! Take this! You're finished! On your knees!
There!
Got you! You're screwed now!
Here's our chance! Satellite jump!
Cower before me! Know me as a pandemonium ruler!
Not like this.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Guess I got carried away.
Eat this!
I've seen better.
We have to do something! It'll be alright! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limit increased. Engaging skill.
Cosmos holy rule! Celestial impact!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Keep going.
Initiating drive! No, you don't!
On your knees! You're gone! Eat this!
No, you don't!
Pierce! Abaddon nail!
Better be ready.
Activating skill!
There we go. Now we're talking.
Roaring light!
Focus unleashed.
Theo, we need help!
Much
You saved me!
Deploying shield.
Pierce! Abaddon nail! Cower before me! Know me as a pandemonium ruler!
That's far enough!
One skill
Let's go,
right
Samus!
up!
Lance mode activate! Degama driver!
Boost gauge chance! Great circle of light, give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Here I come! Cosmo Holy Ruin! Celestial Impact!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Keep it up! It's working!
Your move.
You're finished! You're gone! Fear me! Lord of Doom!
I'm all fired up. Behold the fists of the immovable!
Your turn! Now that's...
Satellite kill!
Much
You saved me!
Bear guard!
Engaging skill. Deploying shield.
A chance!
Activating skill.
By the heavens! Here!
Stop right there!
Abaddon!
I'm all fired up.
Here you
go! Heralding fists!
Is that all? Oh, I am far from done.
I did it!
Is that all your precious nightmare can do? How pathetic. Surveillance system, adjust parameters. Set the game's end time to exactly 3 minutes from now. Once the timer hits 0, throw a Peyron and I against the bomb.
Oh no!
Not good.
What a dirty trick.
Dare mock me? I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Are you alright? I'll see to you right away.
Don't worry. My injuries aren't that bad. Nothing like what he has. Didn't really have much of a choice at the end there.
Of course you didn't!
That was self-defense, pure and simple. Son of a bitch practically held a gun to our heads.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, he would have killed us and all of the people in Arasion.
The final boss, Dantes, has been defeated. Zone clear. Congratulations, Team Arkride Solutions. You have won the game.
Don't worry. It'll take more than a little fall to detonate it.
So it's finally over, right?
I believe so. The game at least is fit.
That's right. This marks the end of the greatest party in history. Ah, even in death, you shine so beautifully, boss. You died with the grace of an angel. But you were also as selfish as a devil till your dying breath. How could you walk the road to hell by yourself and leave me to wallow in misery? Though I suppose that's part of why I fell for you in the first place.
You're free to join him any time, bud.
The jig is up, Melchior. We beat your stupid game, and your organization is toast. Why don't you surrender and come quietly?
That sword only answers to those it deems worthy. You will not be able to use it to detonate the bomb.
Of course. That was never in the cards. But I figure I can whip up a nice little fireworks show to commemorate the life of my dear boss.
Explosive artifacts!
I scattered them all throughout the palace, just in case it all shook out like this. If you wish to make it out alive, you better get moving. I hope to see you alive and well at our next meeting. Adieu!
Damn it!
We've got to book it. Let's go.
We gotta grab the Genesis and the bomb!
Right!
You can leave that to me.
Thank you.
It's Ariok's armor!
There isn't anyone inside.
The Fangs of Rahu has a mind of its own. It craves fresh sacrifices, and it will get what it desires, master or no master.
What? You're pulling my leg, right?
It's not going to let us past, is it?
We really don't got time for this shit right now.
Then we'll deal with it for you.
Impeccable timing, you two.
We came as soon as we heard the game was over.
Collecting artifacts is kind of our thing. So, you can leave this to us.
Wait! But this place is about to collapse!
Don't worry. We have an escape route already laid out.
You have our thanks, but don't dawdle in this place for long.
Not another step! It's payback time, Fangs of Rahu. Let's do this, Leon!
Right!
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
That's where we came in from!
How do we get out now? Over there!
There's fire here, too!
Ugh, where's the convenient exit when you need it?
This way'll do. It leads to the watchtower on the castle walls. All right, you guys. Get ready to jump!
Jump?
What? You're insane!
Oh no!
Alive, aren't we? I think so.
Why in the hell did you think that was a good idea? You some kind of maniac.
Maniac or not, we're alive. So, yeah, I think it was a solid plan.
My attempt to soften our landing with shards proved successful.
I wish you remembered that some of us aren't the athletic type.
That was awesome! It felt like we were acting out the climax of a movie or something.
As long as everyone is alive and well, I won't complain.
It's finally over.
Yeah, we've closed the books on this case. Though we still have plenty of work ahead of us, and the lives Armada stole will never be returned. But I think we've paid back the debt we owed those people, and then some. For now, that's good enough for me.
I was finally able to avenge my bros.
Yeah. I hope Ida's smiling from up above. I'm sure she is.
Maybe the people of Basel can rest easy now.
Oh, hey you guys!
Is everyone okay? It looks like they're all in one piece at least.
Ren! Elaine! Marielle!
Here comes the welcome wagon.
Things are gonna get pretty busy around these parts, but if we work together, we'll be done in no time.
Huh? Who's we?
Don't be like that. We have a lot of cleanup to do and you're helping. Think of it as helping out Elaine. She's going to be busier than any of us.
Guess that's true. Fine, you win. We'll do what we can.
Compared to dismantling the Mafia, cleanup should be a walk in the park.
He didn't do half bad for a dropout.
I'm afraid I'll require a little more proof before I accept that he is worthy of our time and trust. Anyway, what should we do from here? We were unable to recover those artifacts.
Ugh, don't remind me. Guess I ought to hit up the CID's chief and see what our next move is.
I suppose we can call this a job well done.
Indeed. We met all of the objectives that were issued to us by the President. However, our main AI's predicted danger level remains the same.
It should have changed by now, but it's still showing as yellow. We must remain vigilant as we wait for the grand reveal next month.
Most of our primary objectives have been accomplished. However, I regret to inform you that the Overseer of the Thorns managed to escape. I must also apologize about the matter related to the Dark Blue Core. We have already begun pursuit of the former target, and we will expand our search radius for the latter. Everything will be taken care of, Captain.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. That's pretty good, I guess.
Well, this is embarrassing.